This is a very interesting story about an incident that happened in the life of Swami Vivekananda. A white professor messed with Swami Vivekananda, and listen to what happened next. Swami Vivekananda was studying law at the University College in London. A white professor hated him for no reasons. I guess it was because he was very intelligent. You have heard of students bullying other weaker students. Here is a different case. This professor, whose last name was Peters, actually tried to bully him, or say put him into some embarrassing situations. One fine day, Mr. Peters was having lunch in the dining room. Swami Vivekananda came along with his tray and sat next to the professor. The professor, who already hated him or disliked him, said, "Mr. Vivekananda, do you not understand? A pig and a bird do not sit together to eat." Swami Vivekananda was very calm. He looked at the professor like a parent would look to a rude child, replied, "You do not worry, professor. I'll fly away." He then went and sat at another table. What do you expect more? Well, the professor was furious. He decided to take revenge. Sounds like revenge is the sweetest thing ever. It could bring more embarrassment, especially if... Well, let me continue the story. The next day was even more interesting. The professor asked him in the class, "Mr. Vivekananda, if you were walking down the street and found a package, and within was a bag of wisdom and another bag with money, which one would you take?" Swami Vivekananda promptly responded, "The one with the money." Mr. Peters smiled at him with his evil eyes and said, "I, in your place, would have taken the wisdom." You know what was the reply of Swami Vivekananda? He was like, "All right. Each one takes what he doesn't have." Mr. Peters definitely didn't expect such a response. He was even more furious, so much so that he wrote on Swami Vivekananda's exam sheet the word idiot. Swami Vivekananda took his answer sheet and sat down. Meanwhile, he contemplated on what he should do next. After a few minutes, he solemnly got up and told the professor in a polite tone, "Mr. Peters, you signed the sheet, but you did not give me the grade." What did that mean? That meant the professor was an idiot. So guys, that was a very interesting life incident from the life of Swami Vivekananda. Stay tuned for more interesting stories. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye.